As my winter of volunteer teaching in Wales comes to an end, I'm going to miss the city of Cardiff. My small flat in the city centre has been the temporary home of Lightcraft Academy for the last 6 weeks. But how about this? What if I could take this cozy living room with its view of the city below back to California? Well, maybe we can. Well, we certainly can. This is really cool. So I've taken my Airbnb, I boxed it up, packaged it up, put it into my iPhone, and now I can be in this beautiful little Airbnb in the heart of Cardiff, Wales, as often as I want to reminisce. What's really weird though is the window is behind me, but in actual fact, because I'm shooting this in this very room, the window is out there. So it's when I look at my confidence monitor, it's like it's kind of trippy, as they say. Once you develop the base backdrop, as I've done, you can then use AI to modify it. So this would be kind of a fancier place. The stained glass windows make it hard to key out. It didn't do the key out. It can be sort of a very modern environment. There's a lot of things that you can do in AI once you have your reference image. And then, this sounds really evil, what if I were to trash this place? What if I were just to obliterate this place, make a mess, and just leave? I would never do that, but what would it look like? Let me go to voiceover, and then when I come back, I'm going to destroy this lovely Airbnb virtually. I began with an iPhone image of my living room and went into Photoshop to cut out the windows, creating a PNG transparency. I actually produced 2 versions of this space in Photoshop by eliminating the couch in one of the images in the event that I needed an unfurnished option. For the motion background, I simply shot a few minutes of 4K video from my window, capturing the exact view with the traffic and pedestrians below. And in a country where the sun hasn't shone for more than a few times this winter, literally, I got lucky on this particular day with just a little bit of sunshine. I then create 2 motion 4K video files that we will loop in the Jetset app. I have the furnished and unfurnished options ready to go, and essentially we can now produce virtual production content in Jetset in this cozy Welsh flat from anywhere in the world on an iPhone. Before I actually begin shooting the scene, I use any flavor of generative AI to create a reference image, thus eliminating any guesswork during my shoot, and giving me a nice reference image guide if I need to do any reframing in Final Cut. And we are back. Apologies to the owner of this Airbnb, the landlord. Oh my gosh, got a little out of hand. I should have done a better job looking after my little apartment here. Still have that view out there, but the rest, oh, it's just destroyed, and I'm being really silly, but apologize for that. Anyway, if you can't have fun with virtual production, what is the purpose? Just another example of what we can do with Lightcraft Academy, taking our environments on the road. And that is my message for this week. I am headed back day after tomorrow, back to San Diego. I'll be back next week from my home base. Looking forward to getting back on my Rabe green screen. Pull it up, push out the floor, back to where I have a little more control over the environment. But this has been a great winter. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in just a few days.